I don't have many people, but hopefully I would like in 2014 for this channel to grow. And I don't know, like I have some friends, that do this and that are pretty successful at it. So I would like, I'd like to be at least 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I think that's not a bad goal. I mean, so anyway, for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing 3 things that I got or saw in 2013 that are probably pretty popular, or some may not be as popular, and that I think everyone should, if you haven't already read them or seen it, to watch in 2014. So my first one is a Christmas gift I received that I haven't actually read all of yet because it's 3 short stories, and this one, obviously, if you have not seen Doctor Who, you will not be interested in. But this is Summer Falls and Other Stories. And in season 7 of Doctor Who, you see this book. Clara is reading it, and it's written by Amelia Williams, who is Amy Pond, the companion before Clara. And Amy dies, or she gets sent back in time and dies. But she has supposedly collected these stories and written them. And so her book, Summer Falls, is in a seaside village of Watchcombe. Young Kate is determined to make the most of her last week of summer holiday. But when she discovers a mysterious painting entitled The Lord of Winter in a charity shop, it leads her on an adventure she never could have planned. Sorry. So that's the one supposedly written by Amy. Then you have The Angel's Kiss by Melody Malone, which, if you are not familiar with Melody Malone, she is River Song, who was stuck in, I don't even remember the time period, in Angels Take Manhattan, and she became a detective who only investigates time things like the Weeping Angels. And I've started that one, and it's really good. I'm just like, yeah, River. And then the last one is Devil and Smoke, and this one is about Strax, Madame Vastra, and Jenny, and they basically help this boy out of this alien crisis. So if you're interested in Doctor Who and didn't know they sold this, Summer Falls and Other Stories, it's gonna be good, I know it. And it's like there's an introduction by Amy, and she's talking directly to the Doctor, and it's pretty darn cute, so definitely get this if you're a fan. If you are not a fan, watch Doctor Who. It's pretty awesome. I got a Doctor Who shirt on. It's pretty amazing, and it's cheesy sci-fi, but there's a lot of heart to it. So if you haven't seen Doctor Who, go watch that. My next one is an old movie that I had seen before, but I finally got it on DVD this year, or in 2013, I guess. And it's We're Back, a Dinosaur Story, and it sounds like the cheesiest thing you'll ever see. And I'm just going to read to you the description. For every kid who ever wanted to meet a real dinosaur, Steven Spielberg presents We're Back, a Dinosaur Story, the animated tale of 4 prehistoric pals and the most awesome adventure since the dawn of time. Join Rex, Wog, Elsa, and Dweeb as they time travel to New York City to meet their biggest fans, modern-day kids, and make all of their wildest dreams come true. So basically, what happens is these dinosaurs time travel into the future, I guess, from the prehistoric times into modern-day New York City, and they meet up with these 2 kids, and they have an adventure with them, and they have to try to save them. I haven't watched this movie since like May, but it's really good. Steven Spielberg, Jay Leno's a voice in it, Martin Short. It's pretty cute, and it's like, I'm sure you could find it at Walmart in one of those barrels for like $5. It's pretty good. Cheesy animated movie, but it's pretty good and cute. Alright, this next one, which I'm sure, if you haven't read it yet, I just read it this past month. It is really good. I don't have the cover on it, which you would automatically recognize, but The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. This book is amazing. It's probably one of my favorite books I've ever read. And everybody says it's amazing. And, you kind of have to think, well, is they just saying that? No, this book will change your life. This book literally changed my life. And I loved it from the very first page, and at the end of it, you want to cry. It is, but it sums up the story so good. And I'm not going to say anything about it other than it's these two kids. One is Hazel Grace, I believe is her name, and she has cancer. And her whole life, she hates her life, basically. And everything is just a side effect of dying. Living is a side effect of dying, in her words. And she meets this boy. It's a romance, but it's nothing. It's romantical. Is that a word, romantical? But it's about life and dealing with struggle, and it's pretty good. And he has cancer as well, and it's about their tale of love. But the love is just like the background to the story, and it's how to deal and how to cope with cancer, and it's pretty good. And Hazel is like the biggest fangirl, and she gets to meet her favorite author, and it's pretty good. And you will definitely need tissues by the end of it. It's pretty. There's some things that happen that just want to rip your heart out, or unless you're a cold-hearted person and don't care about life, then don't read this book. Alright, so I have those 3 things for you. Trying to think of anything else, but that's about it for this video. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will get these things. One is clearly for fangirls. Kids, if you're into that, and then everybody should read this book, old or young. Read it, because it will change your life. And I will hope to be posting more videos by the end of this month. I'm sure I will try to crank out, a good amount this month. And I hope to get some followers, subscribers. And if you like this video, thumbs it up and tell me what to do next. That's the thing. I don't know, I don't have friends to do these videos with most of the time. So I can't do collabs. I'm just gonna finish it like this. I have some friends that I could talk to, but, it's kind of hard, and I don't know, I just need suggestions to do. So, thumbs us up and subscribe, and shout out to Miss Makeup 311 and Devin Drew. They're in my favorite channels on my homepage. Okay, and, hope you all had a good holiday. See you next time. Bye.